Considering that addressing maritime security concerns requires a broader national strategy beyond expedient response and purely military actions, our armed forces should specialize in certain areas of that national strategy where its strengths, assets, and capabilities can be best utilized. For example, once our armed forces has captured or intercepted pirates or those transporting illegal goods, they endorse this to our local law enforcement agencies, which work closely with other relevant institutions within our government to ensure that these criminals are accordingly dealt with. Moving on to the aspect of interagency coordination, our armed forces needs to synchronize its actions and operations in specialized areas to complement the efforts of our agencies. Addressing maritime security challenges necessitates our armed forces to collaborate with civilian agencies whose expertise and procedures are relevant and useful in fully addressing maritime security challenges. This means that aside from developing our hardware, our armed forces should develop and refine its protocols and procedures to ensure that they are in consonance with relevant policies of other government agencies. Constant consultations and communications among agencies are vital to ensure that each concerned agency's procedure would allow for smooth interface among concerned actors and avoid overlaps in operations. Towards the end, our armed forces conduct and/or participate in training, exercises, and seminars with other government agencies to facilitate information and expertise sharing. Our tabletop or command post exercises on maritime security concerns involve representatives of government civilian agencies to realistically address the simulated scenarios. Let me now move on to the third and last aspect, that is cooperation among armed forces. Addressing maritime security challenges require militaries to cooperate among themselves. Indeed, what is needed is the cooperation from and among militaries. Not only should they cooperate with the civilian institution of their respective governments, but more importantly, exercise self-restraint, specifically in undertaking actions which, as I previously noted, disturb the peace and stability of the maritime domain.